One thing I really like about this band, and one of the reasons I work so hard for them and do what I do, is that I really think this band never takes the easy way out. If there's a challenge, we meet it, and everyone puts in a lot of hard work. I see this band having a lot of longevity. We've been on a steady incline for about 5 years now, and I just see us going up.
Turns around, never mind the ground. Wide-eyed wonder girl, staring into the sky, wondering why. It's a good, great world.
Steve is a very intense person. I never really found that out until he started recording records. That can be very difficult because everything falls to the wayside when there's an album being done. It's also really exciting, you know. I'm really excited to see how he's really grown, and kind of seeing some of his dreams come true. Our baby is our most important thing in our life right now. She's changed our lives completely, just completely. I didn't know how much she would change a life like that.
Set my guitar on fire with a monster match. Dance while it burns and laugh when it turns to ash. I would torch everything to keep you warm. I would do anything to keep you from harm. I would do anything to cover you body and soul, girl. I would give everything in the world to cover you, to cover you. Walk down a dark street naked on a winter night.
He's a very questioning young man, constantly. In fact, my mom, when he was real little, about 5, said to me, if you would not answer all his questions, maybe he wouldn't ask so many. He asked a lot of questions about God, about life, about people. And it's come out in his writing because he really has always been a questioning person.
Steve was always, in a way, I would say, one of my best friends. He still is one of my best friends. I remember just yesterday he dropped by and we had dinner together. Then we sat in our den and listened to the record of the concert on Bangladesh. It was the first time I had ever heard it, and listening to, was it Ringo Starr and or the other, George Hamilton, Eric Clapton was on there, and it was just very interesting that I just really enjoy time being with Steve.
To defend your spirit, I would go to war. I would chase the devil to Jehovah's door. I would do anything.
The choir is really thinking about issues, getting introspective, and really being honest. I think Derry and Steve have really turned into good songwriters over the years, since 5 albums ago.
A lot of our songs are pretty serious. I think it's because we think life is serious, and we're accountable for it before God. You know, not necessarily not our ideals or what we, you know, the stands we take. We're accountable for our hearts, our attitudes, and so if our music causes people to stop and think about important things, then I would be really pleased. I think that the Holy Spirit wants to work in individuals' lives to change them, but I don't think that can happen unless an individual stops and considers important things, spiritual